if you've been feeling overwhelmed or scattered or emotionally exhausted lately, the work that we're doing here today may be exactly what your spirit needs to hear. Hi, my name is Tricia. I'm the owner of Lighthouse Crystal Healing Studios. Welcome to my Metaphysical Morning Moment. Every morning I give you metaphysical information that may help you navigate your physical day just a little bit easier. Today is Saturday, June 20th, 2026. It is the 171st day of the calendar year with 194 left to go. Every day we do a positive affirmation and a journaling prompt. And today's positive affirmation is, I take action from a grounded place. Go ahead and say that, and then we'll talk about it. We are continuing the month of June with the theme of sacred action. There's a difference between action that comes from panic and action that comes from peace. One feels rushed and the other feels intentional. One scatters your energy and the other focuses your energy. And today's affirmation and journaling prompt and little talk focus on the power of grounding before moving. When you say, I take action from a grounded place, you're choosing to become rooted before becoming reactive. You're affirming to the universe that you are now going to be working this way. I take action from a grounded place. Grounded energy creates stability. It helps us respond thoughtfully instead of impulsively. It allows us to make decisions from clarity rather than from fear. A tree doesn't withstand storms because of its branches. It withstands storms because of its roots. The same is true for us. The more grounded we become, the less likely we are to be thrown off by the winds of circumstance. Sacred action asks us to pause and to center ourselves and to reconnect with what truly matters before we move forward. We have talked about that in other lessons. To respond to a situation rather than react. And you get to respond when you stop and take a breath. And in that breath, you are centering. And in that centering, you are grounding your energy. So it all connects. All of these lessons connect. As usual, we have to put some action behind these thoughts and our words and our energy in order for them to help us strengthen our anchored energy. And today and every day, really, we should take a moment and do a grounding ritual. It doesn't have to be long. Stand barefoot. Outdoors, if you can, is the best, but barefoot nonetheless. And imagine roots growing from the soles of your feet and extending down into the earth. Big, long roots down into the ground, deep, 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 deep down into the ground, anchoring you, holding you there. And then take a breath. And as you breathe, imagine strength and stability rising up from those roots into your body. And you breathe, and excess energy that does not serve your greater good can go through those roots and return to the earth. And when you breathe in, you're breathing in calm and stable energy that will help you stay grounded throughout the day. You can do that every morning. Start your day off grounded and centered. That's a fantastic way to start your day. You can also carry then a crystal or a gemstone that works with stability and grounding. Personally, I carry a piece of petrified wood. That's my go-to for grounding. When I work with or hold petrified wood, it feels like I am holding something that weighs a metric ton. I can feel it immediately sink my energy into the earth. So petrified wood is really good for that. Find the one that works for you. And when you touch it, it will bring your thought back to being grounded, and you will immediately be in that place you were this morning when you took a moment to sink your roots and ground and center. And it will bring you right back to that moment. Today's journaling prompt is, what helps me feel most grounded, and how can I create more of that energy in my daily life? Write that at the top of your journaling page, give it a think, and then finish the thought. We are making phenomenal shifts in the way we think and feel. Astrological season is Gemini. Lucky color for the day is black or purple. Gemstones for the day are shungite, jet, black tourmaline, black kyanite, labradorite, and amethyst are also excellent for today. Moon phase today is waxing crescent. It's over 38%, just over 38% lit. Waxing crescent moon energy is often called the rebuilding phase, as the moon is rebuilding its light. It is time for us to rebuild our energy. Here, we pick a manifestation every lunar cycle that we try and achieve during that lunar cycle. We call that our lunar goal. So we've picked that, we've broken it down, we've made action statements, because you never just make a wish here. When you want something, you always put action behind your energy. That's what makes it so strong and doable. We break it down into action statements, things that need to get done in order for that manifestation to happen. We break those action statements down into baby steps so that they're easy to do and trackable for us. All of that we should be doing or should have done, and start working on those. And the moon is still in Virgo today. A Virgo moon likes to clean and organize. That's a great thing to harness that moon for today. The more you can get rid of out of your life, the more space you open up for good energy and miracles to come. We like to end these morning moments with a Reiki reset. That's where I send out healing Reiki energy. You reset your vagus nerve. The vagus nerve is the largest nerve in the parasympathetic nervous system. It controls fight, flight, and anxiety when we activate it in the morning, because it allows us to rest, digest, and stay calm throughout the day. You're going to do that by taking a deep breath in, and then a little bit more, and then exhaling audibly so it rattles your lungs. It's going to sound like this. Oh, sounds crazy, looks crazy, I know, but it works, I promise. If you want a personal dose of Reiki to be sent to you, please leave a comment that says, I accept that healing energy. Or you can leave a comment about how you like to ground, what helps you to ground and center. If you've made it this far, you know to leave a comment, and I will see that comment. I will click like on that comment. When I do, that sort of pings your vibrational energy. I say your name out loud, and it sort of rings your vibrational bell. And I sit with your vibration for a little bit, and my vibration and your vibration communicate. I hold space for you energetically to support you in what you might be going through. I ask the universe to send you blessings, and then I send you a healing dose of Reiki, just like I do in my business. You can come in person and get a healing treatment on a massage table with crystals in person, but if you're not local to me, I can send a healing Reiki session anywhere over the world, all around the world. And I do that. I send a small dose of healing Reiki just for you in exchange for leaving a comment. Every day I like to send healing Reiki energy out into the world to try and make it a better place to live. And I'm going to do that now while you reset your vagus nerve. Here we go. Take a deep breath in, and then a little bit more, and then exhale. Oh! Take a deep breath in, and exhale silently. Great job. Slay today. You've got this.